Welcome to Battle of the Best. The best Resident Evil games are probably some of the most iconic survival horror experiences available on the PlayStation 4, offering a terrifying blend of intense action, challenging puzzles, and a deeply immersive atmosphere that has captivated players for decades and continues to push the boundaries of fear with each new installment, making them a must-play for any fan of the genre. Number 5. Resident Evil Village, PlayStation 4 Standard Edition. Prepare for a brand new Resident Evil adventure. This 8th major installment picks up right where the last one left off, continuing the flagship series. Experience photorealistic graphics powered by cutting-edge technology. The shadowy village and its haunting residents are brought to life like never before. Step into the shoes of Ethan Winters and feel every intense battle. Experience terrifying pursuits through an immersive first-person perspective. A familiar hero, Chris Redfield, returns, but his motives are unclear. Encounter new foes and question everything you thought you knew. The village is more than just a setting, it's a character itself. Uncover its many mysteries as you navigate its terrifying depths. What we like. Experience a terrifying new chapter in the series with a first-person perspective. Its next-generation graphics bring a shadowy village to life like never before. If you are looking for a fresh, immersive horror experience with a strong narrative, this is the one for you. What people say. The gun mechanics work just fine and moving while aiming works pretty well. The guns sound great with an amazing touch to audio detail. The overall intricate and well-crafted levels were perfect. Always enjoy the several puzzles littered throughout the map with various keys scattered about. The upgrades that can be found to go with the various weapons also add a nice flair to combat. Having the shop greatly encourages selling items to do more upgrades on weapons. Number 4. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard Gold Edition, PS4. Experience the chilling world of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard Gold Edition on PlayStation 4. This definitive version offers an unforgettable horror adventure. The highly anticipated Not a Hero DLC is now available for free. It's included for all owners of any version of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Dive into the shocking End of Zoe chapter. Discover Zoe's fate as you explore new, swamp-filled areas and confront terrifying new enemies. Step into the shoes of Chris Redfield in Not a Hero. Face new threats and experience a brand new story set after the events of the main game. As part of New Umbrella, Chris and his team devise a plan to combat the latest threat. Can he solve the mystery of this new outbreak? What we like. Dive deeper into the horror with this expanded edition. It includes shocking new story content and introduces new characters and areas to explore. If you enjoyed the original and want more of its unique brand of survival horror, this edition offers a complete package. What people say. This is a great game for fans of the series. The graphics are amazing and the gameplay is intense. The story is compelling and the characters are well developed. Number 3. Resident Evil 4, PlayStation 4 Standard Edition. Experience the survival horror like never before. This game boasts a breathtaking visual style and stunning effects that immerse you in its world. With a behind-the-camera view, movement feels natural and comfortable. This third-person shooter offers an intuitive way to navigate the terrifying environment. Prepare to confront creatures that defy nature itself. You'll face horrific new beings, all infested by a sinister threat known as Las Plagas. The enemies you face are smarter and more cunning than ever. They will coordinate their attacks, using their abilities to overwhelm you in massive numbers. Jump into a fast-paced challenge where you can play as iconic characters. Your mission is to eliminate hordes of enemies and achieve the highest score possible. What we like. This classic survival horror experience is reborn with a modern behind-the-camera view. Face off against relentless hordes of terrifying enemies. If you enjoy fast-paced action, challenging combat, and replayable modes like Mercenaries, this is a must-play. What people say. For a casual gamer like me, this economical gameplay was amazing. The suspense and action is literally almost non-stop. More career gamers who have been there and done that with all kinds of games their entire life probably didn't have the same reaction as me, but I was in a constant state of anxiety, in a good way, about all of the threats the game threw at me. One of the best aspects of this game is the settings and atmosphere is second to none. From the dark and overcast weather to the rundown villages to the darkened castles and underground, the setting is perfect for a game like this. The pacing also never lets you get too comfortable. I still feel the tension like the first time, and knowing what's coming doesn't help. That upcoming village, inside that next door or beyond that next corner, I'm always on my toes and I love that about it. The farther you go, the crazier things get. You have no idea where you end up by where you begin, which is another thing I love about this game. It's not just straight up horror, but there's a mystery to be unraveled in the process. Number 2. Resident Evil 6, PlayStation 4. Embark on an epic journey with 4 distinct, yet interwoven story threads. You can experience these thrilling narratives either solo or with friends, both offline and online. Resident Evil 6 offers a variety of perspectives and gameplay styles to keep you engaged. Each campaign provides a unique experience, ensuring no 2 playthroughs are the same. Step into the shoes of Ada Wong, the iconic femme fatale, as she embarks on a campaign filled with intrigue and infiltration. Her unique missions, gameplay, and weapons are available from the very beginning. Prepare yourself for the most expansive Resident Evil game ever created. Experience the horror through 4 distinct yet intertwined campaigns, each offering a fresh perspective on the unfolding nightmare. Whether you prefer to face the horrors alone or with a partner, this game delivers. Enjoy seamless single-player or 2-player co-op gameplay, available both offline and online. Dive into a complete experience with all the available DLC content. This includes Siege Mode, Predator Mode, Survivor Mode, Onslaught Mode, and additional mercenaries maps and costumes. What we like. Experience the most expansive Resident Evil game to date with 4 unique, interconnected stories. Play solo or team up with a friend for thrilling co-op action. If you want a massive amount of content and diverse gameplay styles in one package, this offers incredible value. What people say. Runs very smooth. Great gameplay, graphics, textures, resolution and frame rate. 4 different campaigns with lots of action, worth the $20. The Mercenaries is a time-based survival mode. I'm digging it, it's incredibly fun. A perfect port of the 2012 release, won 360 PS3 with all the DLC included in a very nice and cheap package. Jake's campaign seems to try out the most gimmicks with its missions, mostly with aggravating and annoying results. While Jake's campaign is littered with groan-inducing gameplay moments, I don't feel it hinders the overall experience that much, considering the other campaigns are pretty stellar and more polished. Along with the large amount of story content, you get side modes like the always fun Mercenaries mode, which is as great as ever, and all the other DLC modes, which is a mixed bag. It was very nice to have all of the extra contents unlocked from the beginning, and it's just a great joy, or a thrill, to play the Mercenaries and the Mercenaries, No Mercy with skilled friends or simply by myself. It really pumps my heart when I'm aiming for a high score and things get super hairy. Resident Evil 6 has amazing graphics and very attractive characters, and it is a great game to own. Number 1. Resident Evil 2 Remake PS4. Experience a classic survival horror game, rebuilt from the ground up. It offers a deeper narrative and a fresh perspective on terror. With a new over-the-shoulder camera and modernized controls, it delivers a contemporary take on the genre. Every moment is designed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Powered by the RE engine, it features stunningly photorealistic visuals. The horrifyingly realistic wet gore effects bring the zombies to life like never before. Enemies react in real time to visible damage, making every shot critical. You'll need to make every bullet count in this fight for survival. Engage in frenzied combat, navigate dark and menacing corridors, and solve intricate puzzles. It's a constant, terrifying fight for survival. Enjoy 2 separately playable campaigns, offering distinct perspectives. You can experience the nightmare through the eyes of both Leon and Claire. What we like. This remake offers a completely rebuilt narrative with modern over-the-shoulder controls. Its photorealistic visuals and dynamic zombie gore create an unparalleled sense of dread. If you crave a true survival horror challenge with stunning graphics and visceral combat, this is the ultimate choice. What people say. The zombies are coming. You have some weapons and health cures, just in case you get bitten. The best thing was the environment, the layout of the buildings where you move around in. Avoid zombies and creatures while finding items that can help you escape to safety. The story was intense. If you like the Resident Evil franchise, you will like this game. Just like the original, there is an A and B story for both characters. Voice acting is great. First time I used the shotgun to kill a zombie, I laughed out loud at the mess it left. Really engrossing, great gameplay, and puzzles that will challenge and frustrate. You can find the Amazon purchase link in the description below. Hope this video can be helpful to you. Thanks for watching.